What's up, guys? Tenacious here. TS. I'm doing a short stream today. I'm actually hanging out with a friend today. I'm about to go skateboarding. I guess got to make the best with what you got because my job still ain't working me yet. So I'm in limbo. In limbo. So whatever. It's in limbo. So I'm stuck in the middle. Anyway, I'm gonna play some games today. I'm probably gonna start with Inked Sakura because I am getting there. Finally getting good enough to be able to actually beat it. Let's just say. And that's one of the biggest accomplishments of my Sekiro career. Uh, it's about 8:38 here a.m. A little late. I mean early, but like not too early is what I meant to say. Um, I wake up at 5 a.m. every day, so that's my kind of schedule. Hey, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Manish. How are you today? I was just explaining, yeah, I'm only going to stream for like an hour today, literally just like an hour because I have a friend coming to pick me up. We're going to go skateboarding. He's a almost like a professional skateboarder. He was sponsored before. He's really good. I'm nowhere like I don't know how to skateboard. I used to skateboard as a kid though, and he's my best friend. So like he's really good at skateboarding. So we're gonna go skateboarding. But I'm just saying it's good for me as an adult to get out there and do stuff like a kid nowadays. Nice to know. No, I'm just saying like you don't. I don't know how old you are, Manish, but when you get older people lose their inner child. And it's a sad thing because you can always gain back your inner child, but once you lose it for a long time, sometimes it's harder to get back. Like I can completely own a house, pay my bills, and still play Sekiro and act like a little kid all the time. The power of the world's in my palm, as long as my palm is big enough and I know how to control my palm. You get it? It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor, but I'm just saying like yep, most people stop showing. They stop showing emotion. They stop trusting in themselves that they can do what they want to do instead of being told what to do. Like, oh, you got to get this job. You got to get this job. You got to go to college. So you got to adjust. Yes. And people adjust a little too much. They over adjust and they block like someone asks how are you doing and you just say I'm fine, but are you really? Because if you have something on your mind, it's worth talking about. It really is. Maybe not at that moment, but like somebody needs to hear you in your time of need. If you feel like in your time of need you can't go to anybody, that leads to bad things, depression, anxiety, stuff like that. Mind disorders of the mind. But I don't want to say they're disorders. People like to say, "Oh, I'm depressed, I'm anxious," and they're like that forever. No, no, no. You're like that now. What you have to do is see it through. Because I've been depressed and anxious. I've tried to kill myself before, so I understand this very well. But suicide is a sin. You may think you're feeling all the pain in the world, but imagine when your family has to bury you. Never an answer. Never an answer. God gave you a body to respect it. Now live. Live, God damn it. Awaken the inner child. Don't be a child. That's different. Don't be a child. Keep your inner. What's inside the soul. The chakras. Like, I'm not going to get too into my beliefs, but I believe that talking to people releases stress. And through that, you can find out who you are and what you're meant to be here for. They say in the Bible, good men are not called, they don't choose what they want to do, they're called. So I'm trying to beat this, and I really want to beat it for real. Like, no practice mode. I almost got close to beating it yesterday on stream with you. Kind of. I don't know. I think you were there. I don't know if it was at the beginning or the end. I really don't know. You see, I can get this. Ah, and then I messed up the Ashina Cross. That's one thing. That's my weakness. I'm not too good at the Ashina Cross. Oh, shit. I didn't expect him to do that. That's usually later, but sometimes if you're really fucking him up, yeah, he like uses later moves. His AI is set to adjust to his posture. So if you get his posture high enough, you can potentially skip some of the fight. But I don't want to do that. I want the whole fight. I want all the smoke. I wonder what happens if I change form. Oh. I just thought maybe it would look funny. There's some white hair. We could be this guy. Let's be this guy. Hey, hello. I'm trying to beat this for real. A lot of my members that are people that would go to my stream, they think I can't beat it, and I really want to beat it. Oh, you're seeing me with a weird thing. Let me show you the real thing. How about this? I'm the owl. I am owl. Owl. Hiya! All right, now let's try it for real though. And by real, I mean like I had to get up one more time. Watch this. Let me show you if you think I'm good or not. Quang Fu. I almost got pretty far there. I can beat it. I know I can. I trust in myself. It's just I haven't beat it yet. See, I messed that up. That's my weakness. Ashina crosses. Alright, now we switch. You gotta do this. And I'm showing off a cooler way to do this phase transition lately. Hit him twice. Oh, I messed it up, but I was a little late. But right, here we go. We're getting there. Ah! Fuck it. Now you can't do this move. If you do it, you'll die. Oh! Oh! I dodged. So I didn't mean to get up that early. I might have did that too early. Hopefully not. Oh! It was the lightning one. I thought it was the right. So that one is parry, parry, dodge, parry, parry, and then another dodge, and then you hit the Ashen Cross. It's really not that hard. It looks very enticing, and like you're doing all this crap, but I'll be honest, it's a trick of the mind. It's just like it's Ishin's regular 1, 2, 3, and then a 4. You know, he goes 1, 2, a little bit of weight, 1, 2. It's a 4-strike combination. So you in the middle of that 4-strike combination, the 2 hits, you dodge the lightning, and then there's 2 more hits, and then you dodge this attack, and then you get the Ashina Cross. But you gotta not fuck the Ashina Cross up, or you'll be like you can really mess it up if you recoil strike. So you gotta not recoil strike there. So anyway, so how long? Like an hour, literally like an hour, only an hour. I'm going skateboarding with my friend. That's what I was talking about. Not you got to keep your inner child. Like, dude, I'm supposed to be at work today, and I'm so pissed. But like, I'm not gonna be pissed because hey, whatever. I can make money on my own. I sell furniture. I make furniture. I'm not gonna complain. But I need money. That's like how the world runs. I don't like money. I really don't like money. Like, you just need enough to live. You're 10 years younger than me, so you're not that young, but you're young. I'm just saying, you are kind of young. No offense. You're 19. Which is a good age, man. Just don't fall into any traps like with drugs, or don't listen to your peers when they call you stupid or stuff like that. They don't know shit about you. You're gonna be a 29-year-old man sometime like me, and then I'm gonna be a 39-year-old man, and I'll be a 40. Yeah, like life goes on, and everybody gets caught up in the little shit. And then when you're younger, everything seems like the biggest thing in the world. But when you get further out, you're older and older, you realize there's much more world out here than you thought. And you're in your own insulated world because, like, when you're 19, you don't have a car. I don't have a car right now, but you know, I'm saying like it's a different life. That's all. I respect you as a younger person, but I'm saying, yeah, I don't really like money much. I just want enough to live, and I wish to provide for my mother. My dad burned to death a few years ago, and let's just say I'm still having trauma from that. Okay, so yep, I want to make my mom happy, and I want to buy a house of my own. So I'm working on it. There we go. I want to be an honorable man, not a stupid man that wastes his whole life. Oh, I didn't realize what was going on there. That's why I missed the parry. Things does matter more than they look. I don't know what you mean by that. They do matter or they don't? I'd say they don't matter as much as they you like to say they matter, but whatever. You'll see in a few years, like 10 years, 20 years. Everything is not as important as you think it is. We like to say it is because we think we're some special person, but at the end of the day, you're just a regular person. I'm just a regular person. There's life is much less serious than people take it to be. In the end, we all die. Like I'm dying right now just as much as I'm living. It's the duality of yin and yang, yin and yang. There's a little good in the bad and a little bad in the good. There's a little feminine in the masculine. There's a little masculine in the feminine. You just got to learn how to master both, how to control your emotions. As a young man, you're going to be tested a lot, and you got to know when to not engage, when to walk away, and when to press forward. You know what I mean? And I don't mean in a fighting way. I mean in a word way, like talking, talking for yourself, learning how to control your destiny, learning how to tell people no, learning how to people tell the right people yes. I have reached an age that my friends start to part. Yeah, I know. It's a sad age. I know. When you get to be 18, 19, people start spreading out and you start losing your base friends and they have lives of their own. That's what I'm saying. Like, life changes as you get older. You can't expect everyone to stay around for you. They have their own life, and so do you do. Like, you do too, Manish. You have your own life. Like, when my friend moved away to Georgia, I was heartbroken and mad at him. But should I be mad at him? No. He got married and had kids. Like, why would I be mad at him for doing well? So I'm saying the more you get older, though, your friends will not, they're not abandoning you. I'm saying, like, they're going to live a life of their own. And it's sad. Yeah, you guys grew up together. You thought you were probably best homies and everything. But it's just how it is. Yo, how are we doing? Just got back from the gym and opened you and hoped you'd be on. Yeah, dude, what do you like to do at the gym? Like, do you do more like calisthenics? Do you lift weights? Do you do plyometrics? What kind of gym do you go to? Like, what do you do at the gym? I'm just curious because I can give you tips on how to get big, or if you want to get real lean, you gotta that's on your diet, or if you want to get real fast, like you gotta learn like how to like, get fast. Like if you want to be like Mike Tyson, or if do you want to be like Ronnie Coleman or something like a big guy? You know what I mean? Do you want to lift mountains or do you want to move fast? Do you want to learn how to jump high? You know what I mean? Like I since I box, I know how to be very light on my feet. I know how to be really light on my feet. I can talk because I know how to control my breath. I know how to breathe out. I can smoke a cigarette. But I do a lot of plyometrics. I don't wish to be able to pick up a heavy man. I only need to be able to lift 300 pounds. Like if I'm fighting a 300-pound man, I want to be able to get him on my back and flip him. But 600 pounds, 700 pounds, that's really not needed. Like you'll never see me doing a bench machine. That'll slow my punches down. You know, that ain't gonna help me. People like to be like, oh, I can bench this much. Well, can you actually throw a punch? Because the punch doesn't come from the muscles of the arms. When you throw a punch, it's all legs. It's all these. So I can only show you so much because of the way the camera. I'll put it down. Look at my legs. Don't look at my feet. Don't look at my hands. So when you're boxing, you want your foot at a 45 stance, one in front of the other. Now I do Muay Thai, so I elbow, throw kicks. I might be checking a kick and then returning. I might be clinching, kneeing, switch knee. But if you're talking about fighting, just pure stand up with the fist only. It all comes from the legs. So like when I go to throw, say a cross, and obviously I'm throwing downwards because to get in the camera. But when I throw, first of all, I'm lower. I'm not like this. I'm like this. And you know, like this foot is always going. It's on like a pivot. That's why. You gotta always be able to. You see how my legs. So like, say I threw this punch. So I throw this punch. All that weight is on this leg. So what do I want to do? First of all, you should have your hand up here. But I'm saying it's coming from the legs, legs. It's how I'm turning I'm literally throwing the weight. Like when you throw across, I'm literally picking it up from here and I'm driving. And typically you could throw across after a jab because you're like that. And then bam. And bam, 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 bam. Like there's a lot of things where you will throw a punch incorrectly sometimes because you don't need to throw your legs into it. Sometimes you can arm punch, but that's usually when you're in closer. But if I really wanted to hit someone in the liver, you know, the left side, I'm going to want to put all my weight on this leg and, you know, cork it up and fire, 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 and then come across. And then I might follow up with another thing and then I'll escape. But if I'm trying to light up that guy's liver, I'm trying to literally stab him. Bam. Bam. Some people think you're going like this. You're throwing it literally. The liver is always on the left side. The spleen, the spleen is on the right. You got two kidneys, so you can always hit somebody with a kidney shot. If I got behind somebody, I could hit them in the kidney. And they'd be like, ooh. It's almost like a liver shot, but it makes you. Wait 1 second. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you get hit in the kidney, it doesn't really drop you, but you'll feel a pain in your fucking dick. You'll be peeing out blood the next day. It's not good to get hit in the spleen. I've had it done to me. Anyway, like I said, my dad was a Vietnam veteran. He trained me. So I know some tactics that are like for killing. Some I would never use, obviously, because I'm not trying to kill anybody. I'm trying to get in the ring and spar. I don't like violence. I'm a pacifist. Not in like practice. Like I don't practice fighting, but I fought my whole life. I wrestled. I started boxing at 9. I guess so not my whole life. But yeah, if anyone to learn at like what a punch, and this is why I play Sekiro because it's all based on reaction time. You have to have good instincts and reaction time. Same thing with boxing. Like when somebody hits you in the face, what do? You don't freeze. You better not, goddamn it, you better not freeze the minute you get hit in the face. You better move your head a little bit. That's all. Wait, did I switch? Let's try to go forward. Oh! Whatever. Alright, let me get this noob though. I needed that posture. Oh, I didn't. I pressed the attack button and the Makiri button at the same time. B and R1 at the. I just didn't. You know, I'm talking. But yeah, I got an alarm set so I don't overdo it. Cause you know how I am, guys. I just stream and then I'll forget what time it is, and then my friend will be at my house. He'll be like, "What the fuck, dude? You said you were ready." And you know how people say they're ready and they're not really ready. I'm sure you guys all know the feeling. But I believe I can beat this. I've gotten. I think you just saw me get to the third round, but you didn't see me do the one move yet. Everything's right. I do the dragon flash at the beginning because it's such a tight window. I just fucked that up, but I'm saying I do the dragon flash because I've never seen anybody do that in their runs, and I'm trying to do a unique run, at least somewhat. Pretty much everything has been done. I would like to end with a mortal clash, but that's like very luck based. If you end on a mortal clash, meaning like you literally draw blades and you do the mortal clash and then you get the death shot, the death blow. You know, you got to get that timing and the posture to line up and all that shit. So it's more of a like if you're really good at the game, I guess you could plan it, but I do it by accident a lot of the times. If it happens, it's not really planned. I'm not that good of a Sekiro player. Like I said, only been playing for about 2.5 years. And I feel like some people have played for their at least a long majority of the game being out. So I'm still like, compared to like some of the people that are really good at this game, I'm still like a noob. Oh, I didn't mean to get it like that. Fly like an eagle, like an owl. Fly like an owl. Oh, I missed that. Sorry, got that. Fly like an eagle into the sea. Fly like an eagle, me. Oh, yeah. Only 2.5. I know it's like only, right? That's a long time, but still, it's like, dude. Some people text me and or not text me. They message me and they're like, "Yeah, I beat this first try," and I'm like, "Okay, good for you." Like, I'm not you. Like, maybe I'm not as good as you. Okay, that's great. If that's what your main goal in life is to be good at Sekiro, great. You just achieved it. But like, only 2.5 years. Like for me, like I've seen people have been playing this game for like 5 years, 6 years because it came out in 2019. Some people played it for 4 years, 3 years. I mean, if we're talking about in general people, they could have played it for 5 months. I'm just saying, like, I've only played it for 2.5 years, and honestly, I'm not a gamer. Like, if you look at me and think I'm a gamer, you're surely mistaken. I don't play games. I only play this game because it improves my reaction time with boxing. So like it is, and like Elden Ring, like that improves your reaction time. I played Elden Ring, but like I really have not played any of the games in the past years. I messed that up. Sorry, guys. Let me just tank this death because that was not my plan at all. I had the wrong prosthetic equipped. But yeah, only 2.5 years. It sounds crazy, but like, yeah, some people have been playing this game. And if you notice, there's been a resurgence in like people streaming Sekiro like lately. Just like tons of people are streaming because there's so many good mods coming out. So it's just like, first of all, this game won Game of the Year in 2019. It's 2025 right now. It's kind of crazy that people are still playing this game. I'll be honest. Like, do you see people playing Stellar Blade all the time? Like, and that came out like, have you passed? Yes, I beat Elden Ring. But I will say I beat it the cheesy way. Like, I used summons. I used everything to my disposal because it was my first Souls game. People say I should. Oh my god. People say I should play the other Dark Souls and stream them, and I'm thinking about giving it a try. If you guys would say so, what do you think? And I know there's a deflecting hearts here now. So, like, it is a little bit more like Sekiro. There's, like, a lot more shit you can do in the game. And there's, like, a great katana that comes from Al. They did with the DLC and everything. The only thing about this skin is I can't see a little bit sometimes because the Mortal Blade, I don't know why, it's bigger. Oh, wait, no! I shouldn't have done the return. That's the one I don't do the return on. And I just broke my rule. It's alright. It's just a death. I don't play Sekiro to win because if you only play to win, you'll never learn. Like if you just care about winning, like, you're probably not going to do as well. Oh, shit. I was on the fucking mountain there, and he just smacked me with a spear of black proportions. Not very safe a spear. Mortal Blade Clash. Just text my girl. I'm waiting for my friend to text me because I want to know when he's on his way, and I don't want to stream too long. But I'm trying to have some fun. I call it waking up my brain. Like, what do you think the best thing to do is to not get dementia? Play games every single day. Awaken your inner child. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Do crossword puzzles. I play chess. Like, I play this game too. This is chess on a higher level. Exactly same as you, to be honest. I just couldn't do Elden Ring without summons because I didn't want to spend 12 hours to be, yeah, and you spend $40, it's your game. You can do whatever the fuck you. I hate people that are like, oh, you didn't beat the game the right way. Okay, well, the right way and the wrong way is a subjective claim because the summons were actually put in the game because in others Dark Souls they had summons, so they wanted to create a lore, and that's what comes at the cost. So you can play the game the harder way or the easier way. It doesn't matter. So why are you being like, oh, I'm better than you? Like, yeah, you are better than me. I can clearly tell. I can clearly tell you like Elden Ring a lot. And I'm not being mean. You like it a lot, and you're good at it. So be good at it and stop talking about it, all right? It's like, it's my game. I beat Millennia, and she was probably one of the hardest ones, but I'll say Malekith was my toughest trial. I don't think he even was like, he was harder than me than Radagon and the Elden Beast. People say there's a trick to him. I just don't have the trick. They say he's like a glass cannon. I don't know. They say you got to do something, and then like once you get further in, it's easier. I don't know. I felt like the later, like once he takes off his armor and shows you he has the blade, it's harder at that point. One second. I will read it in 1 second, Arler. After we get with this guy. I was look more into the lore and not into the combat. Yeah, Malekith definitely was the hardest with or without summons. Yeah, he's just like destined death. It takes a shitload on your health. It just does. You could say it doesn't. I don't care. Look at them eagles. Eagle wings. Oh shit! It didn't work that time. Sometimes if you do it a little timing off-wise, it doesn't work. There is a specific timing. See, that was different. He doesn't usually do it. See, the Ashina Cross can really kill my dreams because, like, dude, it's such an easy strike to deflect, but, like, I just have problems with that and projectiles. Those are my two main weaknesses, like an Ashina Cross and I don't know why. I don't know if I need to just spam it, or, sorry, this is my friend. I'm going to see. Like 15 minutes away on my way. Okay, so I'm going to get off at 9:30, okay, guys? So he is like a 50-minute drive. 50. All right, be going now. Nice to see you. I'm going to get off soon anyway, Arler. So I'm going skateboarding today. I'm going to be a little kid today. I'm so mad that I can't go to my job, but whatever. I'm off. I'm going to take advantage of it. So I wish you the best today, Arler. You're a good dude. I could tell. I could tell. You be showing up and you go in the gym, man. You a strong man. I like it. You keep it up in the gym and you'll be getting the bitches. You'll be feeling good. You'll be living life. Just live life to its fullest, man. Don't ever get caught up on the small things, man. We all do. We all do. It's one of them things, but the small things in life actually make you happy. So don't get caught up on the small bad things. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Where am I streaming from? I am from Phil. Yep. Just so you know where I like, kind of where I'm at, and like what time it'll be in the morning or whatever. You'll be able to find me. Oh wait, shit. Shit. We're at the beginning of the fight. I'm sorry. I thought we were at the end or the middle. Sorry. I thought. Oh my god, he missed me. I got it. Okay, so we have about an 8-hour difference. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, anytime it's night for me, it's light for you. Um. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. But I'm trying to talk to you, I guess. But yeah, about an 8-hour difference. So you're looking at like it's like nighttime there for you. I hear you. No, no, good to know, man. If you ever want to join my streams, wait, real quick. If you ever want to know when I'm streaming, this is the best way. I'll just send you an invite to everybody if they want to join my server. But I always put it out just so people can actually come and join whenever they want. I put out a little message every time I stream because it doesn't actually. Oh my god, I'm trying to just get you an invite. Coffee. There you go. I post there when I stream. Okay, brother. Okay. See you, man. I hope you didn't. I hope you got the message, but it's all right if not. It's all right if not. I'm gonna actually pin this message, because people don't realize they can go and join my Discord, and that's when you can know I'm streaming. If you do want to watch, I'm not saying you have to watch. I'm just saying like that's the best way to reach me. If you want to reach me, or if you want to talk, whatever. Oh, you know what I mean. I too have a duty to uphold. So farewell. Arler. No, seriously though, man. I can tell you're cool dude. So you're good people. So join the Discord if you like. It's not a forceful invite. Is if you want, you can. That's how you'll know I'm streaming. That's the best way to find me on Discord. So make a Discord account if you like, or if you don't want to, it's all good. I'm always streaming for like maybe another 15 minutes. I just want to get on here just to wake my brain up. I play chess or I play this. They're both different modes of thinking, but chess and Sekiro are very like you either make the wrong decision or the right one. And sometimes you think too quickly and that's why you mess up. Or you make a move preemptively and you shouldn't have done it and that's why you die. Same thing with chess. If you make the wrong move, like make the right move. That's all you got to do, and then you'll be good. Easier said than done, though. It's either make the right move or the wrong move. That's what it is. Oh, I think I did the ashing across too late and I didn't let me get to Mikiri. See, he came so far across the map I couldn't even track him. It's just like sometimes you get caught into these moves that are kind of unfair, I'll be honest. If we're talking about in Sekiro terms, it's not unfair, but it's just very not what you would expect. Like I didn't expect them to shoot across the map that quick. Just like a projectile. I said I have problems with projectiles and the ashing across. That was basically a manifestation of like what I'm saying. Like that was a far move like a projectile, and it was an ashing across. Like it wasn't a projectile, obviously. I'm saying it was like one though. The way it came across. Like no man could move that fast in real life. You would call that a projectile. He projected towards you. Like a gun. I'm getting better with the projectiles though, I will say. See, like, I don't like where I am with the tree. So I'm going to go over here. I missed the parry. Look at them wings. Got it. Oh, I didn't expect that. I thought he was going to his next move where he goes Tomoe and he starts doing that move. God damn it. I shouldn't have fell for that. I fell for it. He's going to do it. Now he's going to do it. This move. I didn't dodge! That's a move I can get, and it really is like, you got to have good reaction time, I'll put it that way, and be able to calm yourself down and compose yourself during that move, because if you start panicking, you will die. It's just, that's how, hesitation is death. Like, that's probably the best advice they could have gave you. Hesitating is death. And I don't know if you read the Bible, but they say, he who hesitates is lost. Meaning, like, you're unsure of yourself. You're literally unsure of yourself, so you're lost. You're gonna make the wrong move, most likely. Because you hesitated. When you could have acted. Alright, here we go. And then, of course, we have... I wish I had the weapon wheel, but, like, when I do the video, this will all be cut out, by the way. Yeah, something about the owl's wings messes with the animation of the Mortal Cross. Fucking tree. Oh, fucking A. That's what I'm gonna... Okay, I didn't die. Alright, so let's see if we can get this. We're really close to the wall. I missed it! But you know, that's what it's supposed to look like. It's just, I lost the posture there. I missed one deflect. Alfaro. What's up, man? You have two accounts, I see. You were Conquer and now you got a real. I'm not gonna be streaming that much longer. Probably my friend is gonna pick me up. We're gonna go skateboarding. You might want to bring a towel, he told me. How far are you? Just curious. Sorry, guys. I'm going skateboarding. I'm being a child today. I wish I was working, but my fucking situation is not the best right now because I got in a fight with a coworker. So not like a fist fight, like a contentious argument, and my boss needs to like reprimand me. So I've been not working, and that's why I'm streaming a lot, Alfaro. I don't typically do this. I usually like to make videos, but lately I can't make videos because I don't feel like it. I'm so stressed. I want to work. I need money. It's the way of the world. I hate money, but I need it. Yeah. Yeah, like I need to be a kid for this day. Or I'm gonna go crazy. Like literally I'm gonna go crazy. Like I'm gonna go crazy. Because like I need my I need my freedom just as much as a kid needs food. You know what I mean? I need my freedom, and the fact that my boss is kind of jerking around, saying like, yeah, "Am I gonna work? Like, am I fired or what?" Like, I want to know. He said he wasn't gonna jerk me around, and like he's gonna end a teach. I got you covered. I like 45 minutes. I have you covered. Do I have it extra complete? It's crispy. Okay, perfect. Bet. All right. Yeah, that's some of my lingo, my PA lingo. But here we go. And this is the ID on this is the ID is on my mobile. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's all good. Watch this. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, I messed it up. I got past it though. I'm surprised I got that. And didn't take any damage either. But Alfaro, I'm trying to beat this for real. Like, I can beat it on practice, obviously. But I want to beat it in real life. Like the actual, and then I'm gonna edit the video, and then I'm gonna put my inks. Did you see my Inked Sakura lore video? Like, yes or no? I'll show you it real quick because I'm about to get off soon. And I would like to show you it because I don't just make Sekiro videos, I make movies. Not like that. That sounded kind of weird, but you know what I mean. Here we go. I am an owl. Because I'll show that off. I have no problem showing that. Oh, I needed to dodge one. I can get past that attack. Oh, the action across! No, I am new here. That's why. Can I show you a video? Because I'm gonna get off here soon. I'll play a little bit more, but like, I like to show people that I don't just make Sekiro videos and that alone. Like, I actually make movies about Sekiro. I like to like. Did I show you how I can use the debug menu and go into the game and like film stuff? I don't think I did, but I'll show you what I mean right now. It's a very complex form of technology because most people don't know how to read Japanese. So, like, if you don't know how to read Japanese, you have a hard time doing the debug menu and making these movies. My sensei or my teacher was from China and he did a really good job. So, I'll show you real quick one of his videos just so you can get an idea of like what the hell like I'm talking about. What do you mean by a movie? Like what are you talking about? Like I'll show you what I mean by a movie. The boogie and I want to put your comments up here so that I can see you. I will watch later because I'm joining college. I'm kind of busy nowadays, and you want to, then you can show me. Ah, okay. Whatever, man. I get it. I get it. I'm not mad at you, but I wanted to show you, like, if you want to see something really cool, like, look at this. Attack on Genichiro. Like, this was created by my sensei, Boogie. Like, look at this. Like, this is his work. Now, my videos are not going to be as good as his. Just saying. Right now you're free. So this is a video worth watching. I'm just going to keep the comments and everything around. It's better in full screen, but like I want to be able to see your comments. Like this is a video he made. Look, it took him 300 days to make this. Like you're about to see something is like it's very like he made his own scenes and his own cutscenes. Not this one, obviously. Well, he filmed this from a different angle, obviously, but yes, you'll see. If you watch Attack on Titan, like you'll like this. I don't know if you watch Attack on Titan though, so like, can I tell you if you're gonna like this? I would think so, just because it's so cool. But you don't even need to know Attack on Titan. It's just look at that. He created all this, and I'll show you my video after. Damn is right, bro. Look at this. He created all this. Now he's going back to a flashback. He was telling stories, bro. Like, this is not just a random cool video. He's doing a random cool video, but also telling a story. Look at this. This is not the real cutscene. Wolf, will you join me to sever the ties of immortality? Now he's going to wake up. It's a memory. Now he knows. As you wish. And he had to use a thing to make Genny. He had to scale it up like 1,000 times to make this thing, and then you have to go to a different program, and then you got to do all this camera editing stuff. Trust me, this took and all this steam. It comes from the umbrella animation. You see how like the colossal giant in Attack on Titan has steam coming from. So he used the umbrella animation. You know when you block a whole bunch of bullets, the shield gets all smoky. Look at this, bro. This is not in a game, obviously. Now watch. You're going to notice two things. You might not notice them. Look how clear that is. Okay. Now, why did he spray him in the face? The answer is he wanted to distract him and hide because he knew he couldn't beat him fairly. So that's what you do in attacking Titan. Like you got to get the demon or the colossal Titan. You got to distract him. Like you're not gonna beat him. So he sprayed him in the face and then he escapes. He blinds him and then he escapes. And then look at the genius. He uses the camera. Watch, he's just using the camera. You might think he's looking around with this guy, but he's not. He's just using the camera and having the reflection, and that makes it look like you're above. And then look, and then a whole bunch of like secretive music plays. Like he knew what music to play. He was a genius. He was my sensei, and I will always forever respect Boogie Pop in the morning. Go subscribe to him. Go subscribe to him, please, because he disappeared on me, and I think he's okay, but like I don't know if it's a ban from China, but he can't talk to me anymore. I don't know what's going on. Look at this, bro. This is actually a shadow fall animation, but he used it to do that. I'm gonna cut the nape. If you know Attack on Titan, you'll know what that is. It's the back of the neck as a nape. And then he made this cutscene. Obviously, this is not in the real Sekiro. He goes on, it's all reflect. Now, look how he zooms into the eye. This is what Genichiro values. And what he's seeing, and all of it being burnt. His mother, Ashina, in fire, burning. He's failed in spite of everything he tried. In the end, I'm still powerless. You know how hard of a pill that is to swallow? In the end, that was not good enough. I let them down. And then this is just a beautiful blaze of glory to go out in. And then he had to use technology. Look at this. He lit the whole body on fire using animations from Sekiro. But anyway, he comes back and he does this scene where he honors him. And honestly, he had to get the Mortal Blade, and like this is not in the game. Like I don't know how he did it, but he somehow blended techniques and obviously got it on the arm. But still, that's very good. Very good. Anyway, that's how I started talking to him, because I saw this video and he says, "Welcome to talk with me." You know, he speaks Chinese and he was teaching me Chinese. So that's why I know a little bit kanji and Chinese and Japanese. But I just wanted to show you what I took from it, like what I did with his, like what he tried to teach me stuff. And look, I'm not going to be nowhere, but this is the lore behind Inked Sakura, the mod I'm playing. I made a whole lore for it. So if you want to see it, we can see it. But I'm just saying, yo, so Sekiro is the villain here. I don't know the Sekiro lore. No, he's not really the villain. I mean, Oriwa Eren Jaeger. Yeah, no, Sekiro is not the villain there. I mean, no, I wouldn't say that. I'd say they're both fighting for a good cause. In Attack on Titan, they're both trying to fight for the future. And that's why Eren sacrifices himself to make him the bad guy and have the Marleyans and the other people get along. There was whatever they're called, and he wanted to make him the villain and sacrifice his honor in order to basically create peace. He wanted to be a martyr, but no one will know he's a martyr because they will think he's a bad guy. But only the guys that would know the story would know the story. That's why I love Attack on Titan, because it's told from the present, past, and future tense all at once. This is my lore on Inked Sakura, though. I created this. And then I gotta admit, I narrated this whole video and I should have put subtitles, and you can criticize me all you want. Maybe I'll go back and put subtitles. It's just very hard to do. And everybody, if you want to like the stream, I'll just show you.
One pertaining to one's ego, integrity, sure false, and the ultimate demonstration.
Like, if this is not someone's first language, like English, they might not understand what I'm saying, because my voice is so deep because I'm using an editor. But just watch.
Of demise incarnated. Yes, this is a story. One who loses all and throws their very own sanctity and sanity.
And then I just got a shout out. I did these drums by myself. I recorded them and added them. But that's why you'll see, like, I know the drum patterns. But like, look, this is a story about how Genichiro wanted to protect Ashina, so he got combined with ink, and all of a sudden it awakened the powers of Tomei, and that's why he's so powerful. That's basically the lore. I won't get into it. I could tell you more about my thoughts on the lore. There's obviously no real lore.
Their own identity. The fabric of their entirety abandoned for dead. Yes.
Is it loud enough? Like, I don't know if you can hear the words. So if you can't hear the words, I'm going to raise the volume. But tell me.
Of Genichiro Ashina becoming Inked Sakura. In just a blink, The combining of a seemingly benign black ink and both the latent powers Tomei bestowed and Genichiro absorbed.
That's just the oil. I'm just throwing the oil and I'm filming it from multiple perspectives.
Powers.
That red was an effect.
And the black mortal blade, which allowed him to access other planes not accessible to mere mortals.
So the narrator is basically an evil demon of the inked variety. But yeah, I gotta get off after this. So please, if you want to watch, watch. This is gonna be my final hurrah.
He trained excessively.
And all of this you can film. There's
One
background.
simple dastardly pot of ink would change it all. But it changed him. He trained with vengeance, inspiring, dangerous training that would kill most. Even the hardest battle warriors would not make it 3 steps in said training.
So now I'm gonna go through a training arc.
Has become
Inked.
inked
Forever.
Something is stretched, changed for. Let's see if this second duel goes the way he'll call me intended.
You fool.
You fool, Sekiro.
I'm using the corrupted monk
Look at
music.
the moon. Shall it be your
Last time
time
to see with eyes side wide.
wide?
And then it starts. Here we go. Now we're getting to the crux.
Technique so powerful,
If you want to see my mortal Ishin, I'll do that too. But
lifted his very body from the earth, as he was able to summon much
that one's only like 2 minutes.
power. He shook the earth, the air, the wind, gasped at his presence. His reflexes only grew stronger, his feet faster, his body stronger. Although his body leaked in black ink, he learned he could move way faster. So fast one couldn't even see him move from place to place. He thought this would serve him well. The speed, the tenacity, the Inked Sakura.
Here we go. Oh. And this is when I sucked. Like, I did this video knowing eventually I would eventually beat it. But you're not going to see much. It's just an introduction. I would put the real fight on now when I change it out. If I wanted to do a long video, we're just talking about. It's like, oh no! It's getting really intense! What's gonna happen? Oh no! Lightning! It's getting very intense! Oh my god! Oh no, Sekiro, you better get him! Oh no! What? You can't believe it! Oh, you survived! And then what happens next? Are you gonna survive? You did it! Oh no, you didn't! Oh shit, you just awakened the beast. You better get ready. Oh, you better get ready. You better get ready, Sekiro. Sekiro. You don't know what you just awakened. You awakened the power of Tomei, the Inked Sakura. And then I'll show you the ending. The ending is supposed to be there for a reason. You're gonna see me get my ass beat in 1 second. And then it goes to an incomplete film. Like, and I have some zooming around, like, just to show you, like, some cool stuff. Boom, bum, 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 bum. That means it's like to be continued. And then I did all that. I added effects, like I controlled the lightning. You know, I just want to say, like, there's more to come. Yeah. See that? So that's like one of my videos. Like, are you sure you are my son? I am Inked Sakura's wife. Oh, Alfaro, my son. Alfaro is very cool. Damn, how did you get all? How did you made the angles that drove you? Do you want me to show you real quick? Do you really want me to show you? Because I have to just. I'll show you real quick. So what I got something called is called the debug menu. So I hope this doesn't cause a problem, but I'm taking off the mod engine and then the debug menu actually has a menu built into it, but I got it from my friend Boogie Pop in the morning. And I will say, like, he has a modified version of this. So like you can find that you can look up literally if you go to like Nexus mods, look up debug menu and you'll get like this. But like you can install this, but look, if you fuck up, man, you could delete everything on your computer. Like this is not a thing you want to fuck around with if you don't know what you're doing. So like you could download this. Yes, you could, but there's also a lot of descriptory like things not telling you. Like they say if you have more questions or joining the soul, like you got to go to the Discord and like, you know, like a lot of times the thing will crash. So I'll tell you, I'm gonna put the debug menu and I'm gonna show you what I can do and how I did that real quick. Cause I gotta get picked up soon, so I gotta go. But like I want to show you because I think it's an injustice that some people don't even get to see this stuff because it's so cool. Like, it just is, and it's a sin like that. Many people don't even. Did you finish? Not no hit. No, I'm about to, man. And when I do that, I'm gonna combine the lore video and then that, and then I'm also gonna have a short video where you know, like I don't do all that. So let me get rid of the display capture so you can see me and I'll show you what I mean. I gotta quit out though because obviously the mod just doesn't activate. But I'll show you. I am new to PC using Five modes. That's why I don't understand it. That's fine, man. I use like, did you see how I had a mod manager? I don't even know how to like drag mods in and like switch them out. I don't like to do that. I just use the mod manager because I know how to use it. And also you can combine mods and say if this, if that. Like so you say like if one mod is interacting one, you just cut off some of the parameters. You can like really do whatever you want. But I'll show you. So like right is the oh my controller's off. I ran out of battery. I'm sorry, guys. We're like, just get new batteries. Or maybe they came. Nah, they're probably. Sometimes your batteries can like come loose if you drop your controller, and like they're not actually bad. So sometimes I won't throw them out. But let me just. I'm sorry. This is not planned. Obviously, to lose power. Um, yeah, but I'll show you. Look, like, look at this. Like, you wouldn't even believe some of the shit I'm able to do. Like, it just looks like I'm cheating or like, what the hell? How'd you do that? It's just like crazy because most people don't even know the debug menu exists. So if I start moving around, I can show you. So it is debugging menu is not activated. Okay, so I guess because I did all that shit with the mods and I took the mod engine off first. It didn't. Oh, I closed Vortex. I'm sorry, guys. I closed my mods real quick. I just had to open it up. What your headphones name and how much it was is very cool. My headphone is the Atlas Air. Atlas Air. So, and let's just be honest. This divine sword and like the whole owl thing is kind of getting in the way. I think we can all agree on that. So let's just put on a regular skin, and I think we're good. I think I have the debug menu, and I have Inked Sakura. So I'm going to show you how I did this, like literally word for word. Like you're like wondering, how did I get all those angles? How did I do this? This is how I did it because most people don't even know that debug menu exists. It's a sin because half of it is in half is in Japanese kanji. So if you don't know how to read Japanese kanji, good luck to you. Like I know how to read some of it, so like I can understand like what I'm talking about to a certain extent, but like the thing is, most people don't know how to speak more than one language. I'll be honest. When I say most people, I mean most people from the U.S. Like if you're from Europe, usually you speak two languages, so it automatically makes you a little smarter. I will say more languages is just better brain. I'll just put it that way. But yeah, I'm gonna show you what I can do. Like literally, I can access anything from the game. So how I get those angles is like this. I go into game rend, and you wouldn't even know to check in here. Like you're like, what is this? Well, this is the camera. I can go all the way around. I could do an aerial shot, you know, I could be like, oh, look at the lens, you know what I mean? Like obviously I wouldn't do it like this shittily, but like you can zoom it up too, or you can slow down. I'm pressing LB right now. I'm going really slow backwards. If I let go, it goes a little faster, or I want to go really fast. So like yeah, I can zoom in. Where are we at? Are we over here? All right. So I can like zoom in. I can and obviously you got to take many shots and put them together. So it takes a lot of tedious work. Like if I wanted to get him, like say there was an enemy over there, I'd probably film it like this, and then I could do this. You can also set it to this, where the camera stays still, and you can move. Say there was a guy over there, and then I could kill him. I just don't have an enemy to kill, so I'm not going to do that. So, and then also it gets hard to walk because like straight is not straight, and then you get fucked up. But so there's a little bit of finesse in it, learning how to control it. Like I'm not even like pressing the buttons, but you see, I can get all this, like, and then I could take it back to here, and I could be like, so I really, wait, say I really wanted to get a look at his eyes, like like I wanted to do like a inner monologue, like a little introduction. I could be like that. I could like do it from there. Wouldn't that look cool if I was saying, "Hey guys, today's mod is gonna start off like this," and I actually might do that, and then I would go like this, maybe really slow. I'm trying to get serious and get good at this mod, so please take me at my word. I'm trying. You know what I mean? And I could raise it up. I could zoom out. There goes side, whatever you want to do. You can raise it up. You go, yeah. You can zoom out. Like I'm pressing multiple buttons at once, and I'm rotating the camera. So that's how you do it. But then let me show you some other things. That's not the only thing you can do it. It's like creative mode, like God mode, or yes, creative mode. Like you're just fully in control of the game. Most of the stuff happens in game rend, and like all this other stuff. Yes, it can work. Like tendency, like you can try to adjust like a lot of things, and like I don't want to get into it because my game could crash and then I'd be stuck. But like, look at this. Look how cool this is. Like, if I want to create a character or an NPC, like let's just go down a little further. Let's create a spearman. Uh, there you go. I don't think they'll fight me though, unless I change their. I have to change their AI to fight me. Like even if I attack them, they're not gonna attack me like they would. And then if you want to do this, like say you want to see his animations, like so I would go back, I would go to like player lock, and I would go like, all right. And then this is the one thing. See how he's regenerating stamina? That's his posture. How did he get over here? How did he get over here? Yeah, where did he come from? Oh, there's the. Oh, you too? You're gonna make me hurt dogs. Really? Do your lightning. I'm not gonna hurt you, man. Just do your lightning. I'm not even trying to parry you. Just do your contact's falling out, man. I'm trying to give you a fair shot at life, dog, man. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. These spearmen could kill you right now, and you're just like going after me. You are a dog that needs to be fed and tamed. I will tame you, but in the next life. So anyway, I'm gonna show you something. So well, I just locked off. So let me pick a random guy. That guy. And let's say I want to take control of him. Let's say I want to show off his moves. So I can take control of him and then be like, oh, let me lock off. And then like literally there's no parry button. Like if you want to see those you want to like put this guy up against another guy, you got to do some things. I'm not going to do it right now. It takes a little time. But yeah, like there's some attacks. Like this is the RT button. There's no attack for the RT. Left trigger. Yeah, you can see some of his attacks. Like A button might even do an attack. Like it does nothing to do with jumping or anything. They're just controls that show you some of his animations. And like yeah, like I don't want to kill Sekiro, but I wanted to do this. I wanted to show you this. Not that obviously, but I wanted to show you this. Like let's go return to player control. So now I'm Sekiro again. I'll show you. I'm gonna take control of Inked Sakura in a second, but I'm gonna show you something that's actually kind of cool. So I can go into his behavior, and then I can go through his animations. Like literally, they have all these animations. Like some of them are not even used. I don't want to kill him, but let's see what like. I just killed him. All right, whatever. The guy died. If he dies, he dies. Let's do this guy though. I don't know what he's just oh he's still alive. He's just dying over and over and over and over and over and over again. He's gone, but like that's the weird thing about the debug menu. Things can still happen, and like maybe I can get rid of them. I don't know. Maybe I can. All right. Anyway, let's lock onto this player. I'm gonna show you all his animations. I'm not gonna start from that way because sometimes if you do an animation, you can kill the guy. Oh, I shouldn't have done it so close to me. Oh, now he's full on fighting me. I think he wants smoke. So this is where you can practice. I actually don't know if I can deflect. Sometimes you can't get the deflection. Oh, I can. Cause some. Oh, what was that? Did you see the water? You see how he's affecting the water? Like, cause he would never be here normally. So you get different animations. Like, what is that? Why is that happening? I don't know, but I will say that's not supposed to happen. I'm gonna film it and be like, he's a water god. I wonder if I can death blow him with an anti-air death blow. Let me just do the high monk. Where's the high monk? We could just do it regular too. Oh, that's like I think that's literally where you do it. Like I don't think it's gonna allow me to though. I will say, but look at him water bending. He's doing all this stuff. Weird physics is what I'm saying. There's the physics of the game are off because he never participates in a battle in water. So I don't know why it's like that. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna end the filming there. I just wanted to do a short. But yeah, let me go do some stuff real quick. Like like literally I can just take over. Are they all gonna start fighting me? Okay. So I wanted to show you, like, literally I can go. Let me just stop having this poor man suffer. He's stuck in an animation, and now he should be doing nothing. I don't know what he's doing. It's the guy that's still dying. Okay, let's go to a different idol because I don't. Well, I can just kill these guys. See, like, I can't use the idol, obviously. Obviously, if there's an enemy there. So I'm trying to say I can summon NPCs, but watch. I'm gonna take control of Genichiro. Hope you are ready for the skating. Oh my god, yeah, I gotta get going. I just want to show you this. Thank you for that, Manish. You're right. I actually gotta get ready. It's here. GPS says 10:20. Okay. Thanks, brother. Getting there. Ready. Wise. Had to help someone. Alright, so I want to take you into the real game and let's show you what a cool thing would be. So like we're gonna go to player lock. We're gonna get rid of these guys. Well, we don't need to get rid of them. They'll get rid of themselves. But I'm going on to player lock so I can set it up like that. And this is how I did it. So you can go into any of these things. I can control a demon of hatred if I wanted to. I can control any boss. Oh man, I'm trying to show you real quick if you want to see it. Like, how did I get those angles? I gotta go. Like, I'm really about to go. So, if you want to go, that's fine, but I'm just telling you, like, this is how I did it. Oh, are you not going? Oh, yeah, I'm about to go. I gotta go. But I'm trying to show you real quick. You see how I'm this guy? I'm Genichiro. That hurts Sekiro, so I don't even want to be close to Sekiro. I want to be over here, real quick. But I'm sure you can understand how I do the angles because I just do that. But then you can also go into behavior. Well, first let's do it like this. Let's put him into a cool animation. We're gonna go into behavior, animation, and then we'll just do something cool. Like, I don't know what's a cool animation. All right, here we go. Watch, he's just gonna keep repeat. Hopefully this doesn't kill Sekiro. Oh, it killed Sekiro. God damn, I'm trying to show you something and it just killed Sekiro. And I'm trying to show you I can make Sekiro infinite. It's not a problem. It's just I didn't feel like doing it. But whatever, we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, Sekiro has to be infinite. So we want him to be no dead, no damage, no dead. I think it'll stay like that. So I gotta get it ready to lock on to him. And I guess I could actually do like no player dead on, and then I'll go here. I'll get ready for the player lock because he comes at you pretty quick, so you gotta be ready. Like you'll die, and then you gotta restart like I just had to do, and it's annoying. So I'm trying to show you what I can do. I'm about to go though. I am actually about to get off. I just gotta show you real quick that I can do this because I like to show people this because it's a sin that not everyone get fight with Sekiro. Sekiro is let's see who wins. Yeah, I can't do that. You need to take it into UXM and Yapper, and then you can do that. You can have boss battle versus boss battle. But say I wanted him to be, I'm just using this to go further. Like I don't even know how to run faster, but I'm trying to get to an open area. So this is an open area. So like we're not gonna kill anybody. We're not in the way of anybody. We're just going to find a cool animation. And you don't go in animation. You actually go into behavior, by the way, and then you go to animation. I'll teach you guys all this. You just gotta work with me. Like, you gotta understand that this is not stuff that you can just do in a day. Like, what was that? What was the electric attack? Alright, so say you wanted him to just keep doing that. Okay? Then you could just get out of it, and then I could go, like, you want to get a cool, and you could even slow him down. Like, you could be like behavior, and then like animation, and then you want it to play at like, say you want him to do it really fast. I'm speeding up the play. Like, I could fight a boss at 110% if I wanted to. Now, if you do it too fast, yes, there can be bugs. But I'm showing you. Now I'm going to go out. I bet there could be a cooler animation, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here. And then I'm going to go to Game Rend. Game Rend is like where you're rendering the game. So, you know, I could also, yeah, just do this. You see how the sound goes away? And I could turn off the no HUD, which would make it even cooler. I can't pause right now, but I literally can't pause. But like, and then you could like, I don't know, you could do a lot of things, man. You could go up, you could go down, like you could do like literally. I could search through like what is this standing on? Is it standing on anything? Yeah, it's standing on nothing. Like, that's how I was able to zoom out and go through the bushes, um, like, and go into the mountains. Like, this is what you were seeing. Like, Sekiro is actually a really refined game. It has a lot of shit. And like, look, like I could go upside down, I could go the other way. I mean, there's a lot of things. And like, you know, you see how like Boogie, when he did his video, I think he added just another layer of this rock, and then he added it. Let me just like, you know, he added it along that side. When he was like climbing along that, there's obviously nothing to climb on. He had more to climb on, so he added that. You can add objects in, and I'm saying like, do I want to do that? Yes. Do I want to do it right now? Maybe not. So let's go like this. Now we go back to this. Now we go back to that. And then if we want to get him to stop acting like a madman, you go into game. Everything is pretty much in game. You're not gonna find much useful stuff. See, I don't even know if I can stop this now. So I'll go to return. And then, like, you could also see Sekiro's animations. Like, he has animations that aren't even used in the game. Like, there's so much. Like, look at that. T-pose. A lot of these can kill you, though, I will say. Look at that. And then just say I wanted an animation where someone's getting grabbed. I could then go, like, get out of it. And then I could go to Game Rend. And then you just take a little bit. Maybe this mod has everything. Basically, well, Alfaro, what I'm basically trying to tell you, this is the parameters of the game. This was not a mod. This is, well, it is a mod in the fact that I'm modding the game, but this is how the game creators tested the game. Like, there's all the information about the X, Y, and Z planes, like Z planes, like, you know, like where the character's located, where on the map. That determines hitboxes and if they're able to actually be used, or you're able to iframe it. But like, I could go like this. Like, I could go out and I could, like, you know, like say like, oh my God, Sekiro is gonna grab a woman, and then I would switch a woman in there. Like when he grabs Emma, or I could just be like, or I could do a shot where I'm like that, where he's about to do a waterfowl dance, and then I do a waterfowl dance. Like, I find an animation. I could be like that, and then be like, ooh, and then change the animations. Film from the same spot. I would just have to do it through an Elden Ring. Yo, you using iLens. Well, no, it's just like a free camera. So, like, what you want to do is go, you're going to get, when you tap the button, you're going to get this. And then everything is in game pretty much. I mean, there's things in performance, and there's like GFX, like you can control a lot of shit here, man. The light manager, the fog manager, like there's all this stuff to add other things. But if I press some of this, I will be honest, I don't know what will crash my system and what. Like there's other things to do, like the graphics, sound effects, like see that'll crash my system. That's what I was trying to show you. So I'm gonna get off for now. I need to get ready and handle my big boy stuff. So what I want to say to you guys though is download. It's called the debug menu. It's spelled like this. If you want to download it, but I'll send you my own debug menu so you don't have to like Alfado. I'll send you mine so you don't have to like guess. But also with the debug menu, there's a lot of things I don't know about it. My sensei, my teacher, like he stopped talking to me because I don't know if it's because he lives in China or what. But I will say, guys, stay sharp and you take care, brother. I always like to talk to people and build bridges, not burn them. You know what I mean? So I'm a guy like I don't care if I'm looked at as the best. I tell the truth from my perspective. I was a quiet kid. I never got to tell my truth. And now that I'm a man and I'm an adult, I talk a lot. I have a I was nonverbal till 7. So I have a little bit of problems like reading the signs of like when you should and shouldn't talk. So sometimes I cut people off and I apologize if I ever do that to anybody in this group. So just please stick with me. I know you guys are all good people. So God bless. And I hope you really do have a good day.